My name is Dealanier Shook, and I am the information collector. We have seen the cart pushers at Walmart that they put in the row of carts and hit the button and they go, and they steer them up front. We have seen the unmanned floor washers that go along in Walmart and look kind of cute, actually. Well, those are two successful examples of autonomous vehicles. But both of those involve either direct human control or a unique traffic environment. And robot cars don't have that luxury. So the question has been raised, what would the effect be of robot cars? And that is what data simulation firm Cognata discussed in part 1 of a 2-part blog article last Monday. Author Chen Gabay specifically discussed a solution that may not just have applications involving robot cars, but also the real world of today. Cognata is working to create 4D models of cities for artificial intelligence systems to work with. Now, of course, 1 dimension is a flat piece of paper. 2 dimensions is a cube. 3 dimensions is typically what we see. Now, they have worked with 4D movies. I want to say part of that was Smell-O-Vision. So this, when we're dealing with a 4 dimension of a city, you take a 3D model and you add a 4th dimension of variables. And it can model things like drivers changing lanes, slowing to look at stuff, and even looking for parking spots. So in the first of this 2-part article, Chen Gabay writes, quote, "These urban digital twins include 4D dynamic models that imitate city life to a very high resolution. Virtual Singapore zooms in on the 3D model and augments it with trees." They put little trees in there. And Digital Rotterdam actually pulls in data from real-time sensors and building blueprints. So they access the city planning board and they access the traffic lights. If this sounds like SimCity to you, that's probably where it came from. The goal is to create a dynamic mobility layer to predict traffic behavior and help city planners address future hazards. If you think about the way cities expand and the work they do, what they can do is they can create a project like a new intersection, parallel parkway where I was last week. They can load it into the city model, and before anything happens, they can figure out what people think about it. So this is not just about autonomous vehicles. This is about a real world today that allows a more dynamic city planning.